In the name of Allah, the most kind, caring and loving. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope that you will be doing great. Okay, 8th class. This is our lecture number 5. And the topics which are included in lecture number 5 are, first of all, from English we shall do lesson number 1, tolerance of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and from this lesson we shall do lesson exercise number C and exercise number D. And from English we shall do use of is-am-are and was-were. We will do exercise number 1 because we had done introduction in the previous lecture. First of all, from English here we shall do lesson number 1, tolerance of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we shall do exercise number C. For this you have to use notebook also, because we have to write sentences on notebook also. Okay students, before we do the exercise number C, we have to know about suffix. Suffix actually is a letter or group of letters added at the end of a word to make a new word. It is a word which is placed after the stem of a word to make a new word by adding group of letters or word to another word, then make a new word. So the word which we add is known as suffix. For example, there are two types of suffix there. The suffix some means full of. For example, if we add a suffix some with burden, then it will be burdensome. And the second example in your exercise is the suffix less means without. For example, when we are adding less in a word with the word meaning, then it will make meaningless. Okay students, now exercise number C, which is on page number 4. You can open page number 4 from your book also. The exercise is add suffix some and less to the following words to make them adjective. First of all, we have to take some and less word and add them with the following words to make them adjective. And then when we make them adjective, then we have to make sentences with them. Okay, first of all, there will be lonesome. We have to make we have to add word some with them. First of all, there is lonesome. Tanha, the sentence will be I am lonesome girl by nature. मैं फितरत के लिहाज से एक तन्हा लड़की हूँ. Then there is loathsome, काबिल नफरत. Smoking is a loathsome habit. सिगरेट नोशी एक काबिल नफरत आदत है. bothersome, परेशान कुन. I do not like her bothersome attitude. मुझे उसका परेशान कुन सलूक पसंद नहीं है. Then there is troublesome, तकलीफ दे या परेशान कुन again. A troublesome student disturbs the peace of whole class. तकलीफ दे तालिब इल्म पूरी क्लास का अमन खराब कर देता है. Now fifth is irksome, गैर संजीदा, गैर मुअज्जब. Snow is irksome for some people. कुछ लोगों के लिए बर्फ गैर संजीदा है. Now these are the sentences when we have added some with them. Now here are the sentences which we have to add less with them. First of all, flawless, बेऐब. I like her flawless work. मुझे उसका बेऐब काम पसंद है. Thankless, नाशुक्रा. Allah does not like thankless people. अल्लाह नाशुक्रे लोगों को पसंद नहीं करता है. Lawless, गैर कानूनी. I complained against his lawless acts. मैंने उसकी गैर कानूनी हरकतों के खिलाफ शिकायत की. Then there is worthless, बेकीमत. I have a worthless old coin. मेरे पास बेकार या बेकीमत पुराना सिक्का है. Hopeless, मायूस, नाउमीद. She got hopeless at her failure. वो अपनी नाकामी पर नाउमीद हो गई. Now these are the sentences when we have added less with them. This is the exercise number C from your book. You have to write them on your notebook and you have to learn them by heart, then do practice of them on your practice notebook. Now we shall do exercise number D, lesson number 1, tolerance of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the exercise number D is, now this is the exercise number D. Fill in the blanks with suitable words from the text. We have to write words from the text which are suitable for these fill in the blanks. For example, the first one is dash means to bear pain and hardships or hardships with patience. We have learned this in the very first line of the first paragraph of this lesson, which means tolerance means to bear pain or hardship with patience. The second one is the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a dash of tolerance. We have learned this line in the second paragraph of this lesson. The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a model of tolerance. You can see in the passage also. The third one, Hazrat Aisha radhiyallahu ta'ala said that the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam never took revenge. Here we have to write revenge upon anyone. This we have learned in the second paragraph of the lesson number 1. So in this sentence will be Hazrat Aisha radhiyallahu ta'ala anha said that the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam never took revenge upon anyone. The fourth sentence will be the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Taif to preach Islam. This we have learned in the third paragraph that the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Taif to preach Islam, to deliver religious address. Okay. The fifth point is in his last address, the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, we have learned in the fourth paragraph this sentence that in his last address, the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, revenge for bloodshed is forbidden. So we have to write revenge in the fifth line. So these are the fill in the blanks. Exercise number D. You have to write them on your book and you have to learn them also. Now from English we shall do use of is, am, are and was, were. We had done introduction of this topic in the previous lecture. Now we will do exercise number 1. Okay students, here is exercise number 1 of use of is, am, are and was, were. We will discuss every sentence one by one. First of all, the first sentence is hum sab Mussalman hai. Hai showing that it is in present tense, and in present tense we have to write is, am, are. So hum, the English of hum is we are plural, so we have to write are with it. We are all Muslims. Then Ahmad Daler Sipahi hai. Hai is a singular and hai is a present tense, so we have to write Ahmad is a bold soldier. कुत्ता और घोड़ा वफादार जानवर है. Has is in present tense and we have to write is, am, are, and dog and horse are more than one, are plural, so we have to use are with it. Dog and horse are faithful animals. हर पाकिस्तानी मुहब्बे वतन है. Every Pakistani, these are singular, that har Pakistani, so we have to write is with it because it is in present tense. Every Pakistani is a patriot. वो मुअज़्ज़ज़ शहरी थे. थे is showing that it is in past tense and थे is showing that it is a plural form, so we have to write they were respectable citizens. So these are the 5 sentences. Now here are 5 more sentences related to this exercise. The 6th one is Lahore बागात के लिए मशहूर है. Has showing that it is in present tense and we have to write is, MR with it. And Lahore is singular, so we have to write Lahore is famous for gardens. क्या वो कल बीमार था? था showing that it is in past tense, so we have to write was, were. बीमार था is showing that there is one person, so was he ill yesterday. आज बहुत से तालिब इल्म क्यों गैर हाजिर हैं? हैं is showing that it is in present tense and हैं is also showing that it is plural, and it is also Q is showing that it is in question form, interrogative form. So the sentence will be why are so many students absent today? Why is the interrogative of Q, it is the English of Q, and R is showing that it is interrogative. First of all we have to write why, then after it we have to write helping verb are, then so many students absent today. The 9th one is हमारी टीम के खिलाड़ी कहाँ हैं? है is in present tense, so kaha is showing that it is interrogative sentence. Kaha means that where, so we have to write where are the players of your team. We have to write first of all where, then helping verb. After the where we have to write helping verb. Players are more than one, so we have to write are with it. And at the end of the sentence there will be question mark. क्या अमीर आदमी गरीबों पर मेहरबान था? था is showing that it is past tense and it is in Question form, interrogative form, so we have to write was at the start of the sentence. Was the rich man kind to the poor? So these are the 5 more sentences. Now these are the last 5 sentences of this exercise. वो आपका क्या लगता है? क्या is showing that it is interrogative, so क्या English is what? Then we have to write helping verb. Has showing that it is singular. What is he to you? Question mark. एक दर्जन अंडे खराब थे. थे showing that it is in past. So we have to write was with it, and एक दर्जन अंडे are plural, so we have to write were with it. 1 dozen eggs were rotten. क्या सब सवाल आसान थे? क्या is showing that it is in interrogative tense. थे is showing that it is in past tense, and we have to सब सवाल is plural, so we have to write were all the questions easy. All the questions are more than one. It is plural, so we have to write were with it. ये खिलौना खूबसूरत ना था. था is showing that it is in past tense, and the sentence will be this toy was not beautiful. This toy is a singular, so we have to write was with it. Tipu Sultan आदिल हुक्मरान था. Tha is showing that it is past tense, and Tipu Sultan is singular, so we have to write Tipu Sultan was a just ruler. So these are the 15 sentences of exercise number 1 of use of is, am, are and was, were. Now you have to do one thing, that you have to make sentences of these use of is, am, are and was, were yourself, and try to make these sentences yourself, that you will be able to understand the difference between all these helping verbs. Okay, students, in this lecture we had done first of all exercise number C from chapter number 1, tolerance of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we had done exercise of sentences related to suffix, and you have to write them on your notebook. Then we had done exercise number D from the book, that is filling the blanks. We have to write suitable word from the passage. You have to write them on the book and you have to learn them. Then we had done from English B, use of is, am, are and was, were, and we had done exercise number 1 of that. We have done 15 sentences related to that. You have to make sentences of use of is, am, are, was, were yourself, and try to understand them. Where we have to write is, am, are, was, were. So these are the topics related to today's lecture. Okay, it's time for signing off. Take good care of yourself. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.